Hey there, welcome to Tarot with Kat. I am Kat, and this is our weekly tarot reading for Scorpio for the week of December 24th, Christmas Eve, through January 1st, New Year's Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, really quick, I'm trying to keep these videos to 10 minutes, my Monday, Wednesday videos. I'm working on so much other content, you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, be one of my first 500 to get a free membership by gently tapping that subscribe button now. It's totally free. All right, Scorpio. So this week, planetarily speaking, as far as the energies go and the planets with where they are positioning and what they're doing, you, Scorpio, are shedding a skin. A truth you've known but not spoken becomes impossible to ignore. This week rewards honesty, even if it's whispered first to yourself. Okay, that's the pull of the universe. Now let's see what the tarot has to say, shall we? This is the reading for Scorpio for the week of December 24th through January 1st. Links to all my decks are in the description to this video as usual, so do check that all out. Well, there, I think that wants to be you. You're coming out this week, Scorpio, as this King of Cups this week. You're being crossed as your challenge, obstacle, or awareness by an Ace of Cups. Down in your subconscious tool shed is the Moon. Stepping out of your immediate past, the Sun. Wow. One of my favorite major arcana, the Sun. You got the Sun and the Moon. In your crown, the High Priestess. This is crazy. This is really crazy, Scorpio. But the energies really work, don't they? Okay, stepping into your immediate future, 8 of Swords. You and your environment, 7 of Swords. Look out, look out. 7's about. It just means you're being strategic, I think. Your environment around you, 10 of Wands. Hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles. I think it's a hope. Potential final outcome, 8 Pentacles. Good, good. For this 8 Swords, you got 8 Pentacles. Nice. Very beautiful, confirming spread, Scorpio. Thank you, universe, yet again. All right, we're going to pull one more card. We're going to pull one more card, which is our clarification card. And this is my Arcanum deck. It's a great deck for people learning the tarot. I did a very special shuffling, so there should be an even dispersal of reversals. We're going to read this either... Okay, well, those are not part of anything. They're rather large decks, so hard to... Little challenging. We'll see which one it wants to be. This is going to give us further clarification, confirmation, and we're going to read it either upright or reversed at the end of the reading. All right, let's check this out. And I'm really trying hard to keep my readings under 10 minutes. So far today, they've been about 12, but let's see if I can do it. All right, so you're coming up, Scorpio, as King of Cups this week. You're in charge. You're in control of your emotions. You're in touch with your emotions now. You're making emotional connections with people, connecting them on a deeper, a soul level. You're trusting your intuition. He's got all this water flowing, but you're also forward facing. You're looking toward the future, making emotional connections that are going to take you into your next phase. You're being crossed as an awareness, I think, this Ace of Cups, this overflowing, just new, like, ability to connect with people on a soul level is what's coming to you in your awareness. Maybe just now. You're stepping out of it. What you're bringing with you is the Moon, this card of unknown paths. It's pretty far along, and it's our 18th major arcana. The only one after. I'm surprised you don't have the Moon anywhere. I wonder if we've got the Moon anywhere under here. That would be something. Because you are the Moon. I'm sorry, the star, I meant to say. Because that's after, it has Moon, Star, Sun. Wow. So the Moon is just paths not unknown. So I feel like you've been having, you have this where down in you that you're not sure, and you're having to trust your intuition. You're bringing that energy with you. You're stepping out of this sun situation, this beautiful blessings and happiness and joy, celebration. Excuse me, it's action. Somewhere here I have a water bottle because I'm battling this cough. I should be chewing cough drops when I do my readings. So look at, I mean, this is amazing. Crowning you is the High Priestess. So this is incredible. What a great thing to crown you up here, because she's all intuition. She's all knowing. There are no secrets from the High Priestess. She's our second major arcana. She's the one the Fool meets right after the Magician. And she's holding the Torah. She's all like, she has full knowledge of God and the working of things and how it all works and how it all, you know, all that mystery is not a mystery to the High Priestess. She's pure intuition and creativity, pure intuition in your crown. Wow, Scorpio. That's amazing. That's really good. So you're going to step into this 8 of Swords situation in the beginning of January. So 8 swords. So 8s are cards of strength, and I want you to notice what's in this card. So it is a card of feeling imprisoned and feeling entrapped. She's surrounded by all these swords, and she's got this really loose bondages and blindfold. It's like if she shook a little bit, it'd just fall. Her red dress, red means action, and I think it's a sign that's saying, hey, just, you know, move a toe or something. Just do a little bit, and you're going to realize you're not trapped, right? So, but this is feeling trapped. So you're going to step into a situation where you might be feeling trapped. You and your environment come up this week as this 7 swords, and this is you and your environment. So I feel like you're being strategic. You need to be strategic. It's not always a card of thievery and people trying to trick you, because right now this is you in your environment. So this is telling you to have a strategy. Be strategic in the things you're doing. As you are wrapping up all this work in your environment, it's a 10 of Wands. It's a ton of work, and it's wrapping it all. You're bringing stuff, and a 10 is also, it's not wrapping. It's not the end of a cycle. It's the beginning of a new cycle. So you're starting a new cycle. The 9 of Wands, he's standing there. He's got all the 9 wands, and he's like, really, he's at the end of the cycle, and he's so worn out. This is the opposite. He does not look worn out. He looks very refreshed and strong, and he's taking all those wands to go build his new castle now. And that's what you're doing in your environment right now, is doing that. That's so cool. You have as your hope, not a fear, I think it's a hope. It's this Knight of Pentacles. And so the Knights are the court card that are all about, they're the ones who go into the battle and make the forward progress. So this is about making forward progress in a strategic way. Look, he's planted. He is the most strategic, careful of all the knights, is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're focused on health, wealth, finances, and you're being very, very strategic and careful about how you're doing it. Stepping into that 8 of Swords, because you're crowned by the High Priestess. So there is no, she's got her toes in the water, saying just trust your intuition in your crown. So you've got this. You've got this, Scorpio. Look at your beautiful potential outcome is this 8 of Pentacles. So you're stepping into an 8 of Swords, which ain't no thing for the High Priestess. And you're getting 8 Pentacles, which again is the strength. 8 is strength. This is the strength to keep cranking it out. Keep plying your trade. And it's beautiful. That's a good potential outcome. I will be very amazed, not amazed, but it'll be really neat. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Star come out, to have faith, or any cards related to water, trusting your intuition when you water cards, or the abundance you have coming your way. I don't know. And is it upright or reverse? Let's find out. Oh, this is the best I've done on my time so far. Oh, you got the Love card. You got the upright upright, six of cups. I think, let's see, the lovers. I think it's lovers, actually, upright. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's the lovers with the volcano in between. It's a little bit dark, and there's a lot of small print on here, so I do have to get my cheaters out when I read the Arcanum. But you got the lovers upright, which is a soulmate, union, duality, choice. Look, that's that Ace of Cups. Love, and you are the King of Cups. Love. You are love. This connection is a catalyst for healing, self-discovery, and spiritual evolution. How confirming. What a confirming card. You guys, Scorpio, thank you for being here. Be one of my first 500 subscribers and get your membership for free by gently tapping that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. My channel, it really helps my algorithm, and I hope to see you here in the new year. Take care, Scorpio.